Good morning, thriving warriors. Today is Wednesday, June 7th, 2023. Here we are at 5:52 in the morning, a little bit early. 5:52 in the morning, and let's see what's the weather forecast like. It is, time is wasting, time is racing. It's 65. The high is going to be 77. Okay, great. Here we are, Department of Career Services, where our goal is to help you on your journey from point A to point B. And we do that through a series of little morsels that we scoop out of the proverbial sea that we are easy to ingest and digest. So we've got some people on here today. We have a Wada Bevy. Hello. Just saying hi. I'm about to do Shahamba Damba Baba Lama Lama Mada Handa Handa Kuru. Korea. Okay, cool. Try saying that 5 times. And Charlene and Diane and Todd and Wada Bevy. So good morning and goodbye. Hale Om Niva Shivam. Okay. And Jesse, good morning, Jesse. Good morning. Jesse's on his way to work. Good to see you there. Good. Do your best today. Remember, yesterday was the only easy day. Jesse, do a little bit more. Push yourself a little bit more. Embrace the suck. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. All of those things. So good to see everybody here on this Wednesday morning from Pahrump, where we have a cloud-filled sky and etc. But time is racing. So let's get started. Our goal is to help you get from someday Isle to Success Landia, to build a metaphorical boat, crew the boat, and start the journey. So in some sense, everybody started the journey. I think for our people in housing, it's kind of a thing of, maybe I need some new sales. I got to get back in better physical shape. Or, my brother isn't really very good. I'm not really good at steering to where I want. I know where I want to go, but, I've got this tiller or I got this wheel and it doesn't seem to work. Or my below deck is kind of not really that good. I don't feel that comfortable down there. Or, something just isn't working in my life. I have to keep bailing out. I've got some leaks in the ship and it's taking on water. I'm not feeling so great about life. So the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual parts, maybe one of those is lacking in our people more than others. And I would say it is probably the spiritual, because we have not stressed that up until the last 6 months, and we're going even harder and further and stronger and deeper into that, because the more we do, the more it becomes self-evident that is the key. More on that later. Time is racing, 3:36. Let's get into it. So first morsel to scoop out. Advice from an 80-year-old. Send a lot of Valentine cards. Sign them. Someone who thinks you're terrific. Yes, rock and roll quotes. Someone who thinks you're terrific. Okay, let's do our coffee. Where'd my pen go? Okay. Who stole my pen? All right, here it is. Coffee. Oops, I don't have coffee this morning. I have an improvised, a sort of whiz-bang. That's just vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and honey. Charlene's honey drink. Provocative. All right, pen, paper, that. We did our thing. Okay, let's write down our attitude of gratitude. I'm so happy and grateful now that blank. And then ask yourself the question, what am I so happy and grateful for right now? What's the one thing, the thing I'm most happy and grateful for right now? and then write it down. Okay, good. Moving right along. TED Talk for today. This is in our 4-week course, our neuroscience-oriented approach to success. Link down below to the book and the online course. This is week 3, day 3. This is Simon Sinek talking about how to tell a compelling story. So we started Monday, David Logan. You want to get a crew on your boat? Okay, join a tribe, nudge it forward. Cool. How do I nudge it forward? Seth Godin, Tuesday, tells us 4-part thing. Find part of the status quo to change. Hey guys, I got a better idea. Tell a compelling story. Connect the true believers. Ignore the non-true believers. Jesus' advice to the people. When you go to a town and they're not receptive, on your way out, just shake the dust off your sandals. Okay? Ignore the non-true believers, and then 4, lead them. Today, we get to the level of, now 1 level lower, how do we tell a compelling story? This is a vital one of the top TED Talks of all time, how to tell a compelling story. And the story is about why, not how, not what we're going to do, not how we're going to do it, why we're going to do it, why we need to change the status quo. Boom, that's it. Pen drop, that's it. Okay, next on our hit parade, Seth Godin, bought or sold. Most things that consumers acquire are bought, not sold. We decide we're interested in something, we go shopping to get it. Potato chips, wedding venues, and cars are all purchases by people who set out to get them. Selling is a special sort of marketing. It's interactive, generous, and personal. Selling brings individual attention, connection, intention to each customer. And selling takes time, effort, and money. Many companies believe they have a new product that will sell itself from the first day, but that's unlikely. We shouldn't disrespect selling by pretending we don't need it. Okay, we need to sell. And what do we need to sell the most? Ourselves. Right. We're always selling something, and it should be starting with ourself. Okay, Aesop's fable of the day, the farmer and the stork. A stork of a very simple and trusting nature had been asked by a gay party of cranes to visit a field that had been newly planted. But the party ended dismally when the birds entangled in the meshes of the farmer's net. The stork begged the farmer to spare him. Please let me go, he pleaded. I belong to the stork family, who you know are honest and birds of good character. Besides, I did not know the cranes were going to steal. You may be a very good bird, answered the farmer, but I caught you with the thieving cranes, and you will have to share the same punishment with them. Moral of the story: you are judged by the company you keep. True. Ancient wisdom. Well, it goes back probably 3,000 years. You're judged by the company you keep. Here's what I say. Your actions, not words, define you. Your actions, not your words, define you. Stork was not disciplined. Followed along with bad people. Liar. Stork was a liar. He wasn't disciplined. He was a liar. Claims to not know the crane's intentions. And he brought shame to all storks by saying that he's like them. Okay, not good. Prayer of the day, an evening prayer. May he support us all day long till the shades lengthen and the evening comes and the busy world is hushed and the fever of life is over and our work is done. Then in his mercy may he give us a safe lodging and a holy rest and peace at the last. Amen. All righty. Where are we at in terms of time? Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Jeff. So everybody, we have our Zoom call. There's a link below for the Zoom call at 6:30. We're doing good on time, 10 minutes and 17 seconds. We've got 2 more morsels to grab out of the sea, the metaphorical sea, to ingest, digest, process. Okay, Diana just posted hers, the second to last one. But before that, let me just do some acknowledgments. Okay, Randy is here. Flew in from Texas, Desert Oasis Ministries, Prison Ministries of Texas, Baraka Church, U.S. Army, retired. So we're very fortunate that Randy is here to help us help our boat get to Successlandia, helping more people move along better in their lives. So thank you, Randy, for being here. Have lunch with Kathy McKenna today. Hope to see some people, Frank Esposito, Reverend or Chaplain Ralph, etc. We're going to have a busy couple days. All righty then. Second to last morsel, Diana says, you want to get from point A to point B, act such that yesterday was the only easy day. Push yourself just a little bit more, get a little bit more comfortable being uncomfortable, embrace the suck. You know the thing. Do all that, and we shall proceed. And Charlene, the last morsel out of the sea to grab, I have to think of the word, ingest, digest, process, and boom. And that is, if you're still here, God is not through with you yet. You still have things to do. The journey is over when we stop breathing. When our heart stops, that's when the journey is over. We'll see everybody at 6:30 for the Zoom call. The link is down below in the description. 6:30 Zoom call. Please be there. And with that, we have and cut. And Charlene says, and cut. Boom.